In this chapter, we've been covering Android Studio configuration settings. In this section, we want to cover key map and updates. Updates is a very short section, and key maps is not large either, so I thought we could combine them together. To make changes to your configuration settings, we go through the File menu and then select Settings. Now you'll notice there's a Control-Alt-S, that's a shortcut to settings. After a while, you may wish to do it this way. For now, I'm just going through the menu so that you can know where everything is. I have key map already selected, but let's see where this is in this menu. The project settings are off to the top here. Below, we have our IDE settings. We have key map. We select it. Off to the right are our key map items. At the top, under the key maps label, there's a default drop-down item. There are other key maps we can choose from. There's Mac OS X, Emacs, Visual Studio, also Eclipse. My advice would be stick with the default. Learn the new Android Studio key combinations. You may wish to change some of these. For instance, in Linux, you might find that some of the key combinations conflict with the Android Studio combinations. Some of them might not make sense to you, so you want to change them anyway. Under Editor Actions here, we have many options we can change. Backspace, the remove caret, cut the line backward if we want. That has no key combination currently. We can give it one. We can delete the line. This is one I could see getting rid of and replacing it with, say, Control X. Control Y is a bit confusing. I have trouble using it within Android Studio. Delete word, Control Delete. A lot of these are very helpful hotkeys. Under the main menu, you'll see that we can replace some of these hotkeys in the menu itself. Very cool feature here. The shortcut for settings is Control-Alt-S. We could change that ourselves. I just wanted to show you that there are many, many things within Android Studio that you can modify within the key maps. The other thing I wanted to show you was the updates section. Periodically, Android Studio makes updates. You can have it do this on the stable channel, which I recommend, but you can also try out the beta or dev, which is even more radical. This is how you can check for your updates and how you can control where the updates come from. Many people will want to try the beta or dev channels. I like the stable channel because I need to know that things are most likely going to work correctly. Let's just take a quick look at what other options are here that you can take a look at later on. We have usage statistics. We have server certificates. We have plugins, path variables, passwords, lots of things to look at later on. But for now, we'll just continue on with learning how to take full advantage of Android Studio in the development environment.